Do you want your knives to be really sharp? Well, today I'm going to do a product review on this Work Sharp Knife Sharpener. It came in this box. It comes in this really nice carry case. All the parts are in here. I'm going to show you how to assemble it. I'm going to show you how to use it. Now, I've had this for several months now. I've used it on a lot of different types of knives, and I found that on most everything it works great, but I've also found a couple of things that it just won't sharpen. So if you're interested in that, don't miss that, later in the video. But anyway, I'd just like to say thank you for visiting Do It Yourself with Wayne. My YouTube channel is all about helping you learn how to do things yourself to save money. So if you like saving money, subscribe to my channel and I'll help you with that. So now let's get on with sharpening some knives. To start with, as I said earlier, this is the case that it comes in. It's got a zipper around it. You open it up and these are your parts. Now these over here are the different sharpening stones. They store in this nice little caddy here. I'll be showing you how to use those here in a minute. There's also a little bit of an instruction booklet back here. It'll tell you everything you need to know. Over here we got the parts, a little piece of foam there. I always keep that. Little piece in there, I always keep that just to steady things when they're in the case. You got a base here. Let's see, you've got part of the mechanism here, and the way these fit together, they just go like that, and it's a little bit of a hard, to force to push it down. If you listen, you'll hear a click. That's when it's in place. So that's how you put that part together. Move this around a little bit. Now you got one more piece here, and that's this part, and it fits right in these holes here. It's a magnetic fit. You just do that, and that's all there is to it. And then this thing is assembled and ready to go. I'll set this to the side a little bit. Your knife fits right in here. Let me get a knife here. We'll get a large one just so it's easier to see. Fits in there. You pull this little thumb thing, and it'll tighten down on the blade. Now the way it works, if you can see this, there's a scale here for degrees. Different knives will have a different angle on the edge of the blade. The last edge, some knives will have more than one bevel. The last bevel is the one you want to match when you're sharpening your knives. And typically, if your knife is really dull, you'll start with the most, the lowest number of your grit. Now this one has a 220, I think it's a 220, a 320, and a 400 grit. Now the higher the number, the finer it is. I got this one set on 400 right now because this knife is not dull. But if you look at this little post right here, this little chrome looking post, it fits right up in there. It's a magnetic fit, goes right up in there. So what you do is you just turn it up, put it right in there, and that's it. Now to sharpen your knife, you just kind of do this number along the edge. And like I said, match this degree of angle to the last angle on your blade. And if you need to run it up, you got this that you can run that up to increase the angle, or you can run it down to lower the angle. Most of your knives will be about 20 degrees. That's what this is set for right now. And to sharpen at that 20 degrees, I just do that. And after I do that a few times on that side, I take and just pull this out, turn it over. You don't have to take your knife out loose. Just pull that out, turn it over. And now you're ready to do the other side. And you just do this side some. Now, depending on how dull or how sharp your knife was to start with, you may not need to do much of that. But when you're happy that you've got that edge the way you want it, just pull that down, it'll come out. And then you can go to the next little sharpening stone set. Now this one is even finer. It has an 800, well, a 600, an 800, and ceramic edge. And of course the ceramic edge is the finest, but if you're working your way up, start with the 600. Same thing, just take that little silver post, stick it right up in there, and do this some more. I like kind of working a little bit of a circular motion, but you can do this if you want to. But after you do that a few times, pull this out, flip your knife over, put it back in there. Now you're maintaining the exact same angles and sharpening with the same stone, just on the opposite side of your blade. So you just do that some until you're happy that you've got it smooth. Go to the next finer stone, and then when you do that a few times, you go up to the ceramic stone, which will finish your blade. And as you can hear, you don't really hear much there because that ceramic is very fine. You won't hear a lot. And that'll get your knife really sharp for you. Now if you really want to get razor sharp, you got this last little piece. This is actually leather. Like if you've ever been to the old barber shops where the barber used an old-fashioned razor for shaving, he'd always use the leather strap to touch up his blade on his razor before he would shave you. So you can use that leather strap to really finish up your blade and get it super sharp if you want to. You can get, if not razor sharp, real close using that. So anyway, that's how you use your tool. Now, for the things you can't do with it. I'm going to take this back out, and I'm going to show you a couple things you can't do with this knife sharpener. I started out, first thing I tried to sharpen was my pocket knife. I love these little Swiss Army knives, and I put it in here, and I tightened it down. And the problem I got into was when I put the stone in the tool, and I got the angle that I wanted, the sharpening stone actually hit this part right here before it hit my blade. Because the distance from the edge of the blade back to this is so close, it was hitting the tool before it hit the blade of my knife. So when you got a knife that's not very wide like this, you can't really sharpen it with this tool. Now you can run this on up to where you got a sharper angle, like so, and you might be able to get it to work, but even that is really close. But that's not the angle that I want. So that's one thing I found that I couldn't do with this knife sharpener. Now another thing that you can't really sharpen here is a pair of scissors. Now a lot of knife sharpeners you can do scissors, but for this pair of scissors, if I put that blade in there, let me see if I can get it in there. I have to open it up some more, I guess. There we go. It'll hold the edge, but the angle that I need, instead of being here, I need an angle like this. Actually, for this knife, about like that. And the tool just doesn't allow for that angle. So you can't really sharpen scissors with this either. So that's two things I found that I couldn't sharpen with it, which was a little disappointing, but it does such a good job on regular knives that I do really like it. Again, this is the Work Sharp Sharpener. I'll put a link in the description if you're interested in purchasing one. If you like my review, I'd really appreciate it if you do all the things, you know, like, subscribe, comment, share, do all those things. I'd really appreciate it. So at this point, I'd just like to say thank you for visiting. Do it yourself with Wayne, and we hope you have a great day.